Okay, in this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to build the best physique for your height growth, alright, during development. So, what this can do for you is if you build the physique the right way, you can look the best, feel the best, be the most athletic, and you're going to also optimize your growth pathways. So, the first thing, or the first reason why this is important is because it can increase your IGF-1 for your growth. And if you don't know already, IGF-1 is what makes the bones itself grow. Alright. It also will reduce excess estrogen, which will keep your growth plates open for longer. And it will give you more time to grow, and you can grow all the way up to like your 19, 20 if you do this properly. And you also create the perfect growth environment when you do this. So let's get straight into it. So what you want to do is you want to avoid your typical gym selling, right? When you look up physique, you look up how to build a better physique, you probably see a lot of gym sellers, right? They drink this shitty protein, this unhealthy ass protein. They eat a terrible diet. They just eat anything with protein in it, and they might have like donuts for carbs and shit like that. We're avoiding that lifestyle in general, like the diet. We're also going to avoid the way they train because you don't want to look like this, right? This is not a growth optimized physique right here. Okay, there's a reason why they're 5'6", because they did not build their physique right. But if you look at a guy like John Morant or Michael Jordan, right, you can see the physique is very lean, aesthetic, athletic, and it's not like a aesthetic physique like David Lane or like John Skywalker. It's more of an athletic physique, right? Like you don't see too much muscle mass on them, but they're insanely strong still. Like if you go play basketball with John Morant, he's gonna be extremely strong, right? But he doesn't look too strong. He just looks very lean and athletic. First of all, you should build this physique because it appeals the most to women. Second, it also is the healthiest. All right. As you can see, John Morant and Michael Jordan are great examples of people who built this physique. They basically are moving like a literal cat, okay, like cats. Like they can run extremely fast, they can jump extremely high, they're very athletic. This is what we want. All right, we want that functional strength when we build this physique. And since you're lean, you're also going to be supporting your IGF-1, and you're also going to be blocking out excess estrogen. All right. So this is what you want to do to build this physique. So I have 3 rules right here. If you're skinny, you want to clean bulk. If you're skinny fat, you want to clean bulk. And if you're fat, you want to cut, okay? The reason why if you're fat, you want to cut is because the goal is to get really lean, like insanely lean, so you can kind of look like this a little bit. And then you want to start putting on the muscle mass, okay? Ideally, you do it at the same time, like you cut and train at the same time. And I'm about to give you guys the training plan in just a second, but that's ideally what you do. If you're skinny fat, the reason why we're clean bulking instead of cutting is because you kind of already are somewhat lean. You just need to, get a little bit more muscle mass. So I recommend if you're skinny fat, you clean bulk for just a little bit, get some more muscle mass on you, then you can cut and kind of get to this John Morant, Michael Jordan physique here. If you're skinny, you're already pretty lean, so all you really gotta do is just put on some muscle mass, and all you have to do is just clean bulk. So just clean bulk for a little bit, get your physique looking like this, and then you can kind of just maintain it. Because the goal is not to put too much muscle mass. The goal is to build more strength than mass. You know what I mean? That's the goal when we're trying to build this physique. The goal is to build strength instead of mass, right? You want to be really lean and athletic, but you want to have a lot of strength on you. So this is what you want to do. This is going to be like kind of the training plan right here. So I'm also going to give you guys the diet plan in just a second too, but this is the training plan. So what you want to do is you want to play basketball every other day. So not every day, but every other day. Now, if you're younger, you can probably get away with playing it every day. But if you're like over the age of 16, I recommend you do it like every other day, just because it's probably more impact. So basketball every other day. This is going to help, build athleticism in your legs. It's going to help you get really good with your body. It's going to help basically your whole movement, your mobility. And if you can't play basketball every other day, play a sport every other day. Basketball is the best, but if you like are a soccer player or a football player, just do that every other day. But try to, use your legs a lot. Be athletic with your legs. That's what you want to do. That's the goal, right? The reason why basketball, first of all, you also notice that people who play sports are always taller than people who don't. So It's really important. And basketball also, especially basketball alone, whenever you jump and you're sprinting all the time, you're activating HGH in your body. You are keeping your bones stimulated so they grow later on. They get stronger too. So ultimately, basketball is like the best sport you can do to grow taller. Next is going to be calisthenics twice a week. So twice a week, you want to do calisthenics. You don't want to do any more than this. You don't want to do any less. Because if you do it once a week, you're going to pretty much maintain. If you're doing it twice a week, you're going to gain muscle. But you're not going to be doing it over like too much. Basically, how you want to do this is you want to do weighted calisthenics ideally, but you can start off by doing bodyweight calisthenics and work your way up to weighted calisthenics. That's the goal. I recommend you like a weight vest if you're ready to do weighted calisthenics right now, and try to just progressively overload with your calisthenics twice a week. This can help build that functional strength. It's going to make your physique look really lean and athletic, and it's also going to make you pretty strong too, because especially strong with your body. And it's also cool just to do like those calisthenics tricks. Like the more you get with your body, the better you get with your body. It's also pretty cool to do those calisthenic tricks, So like handstand push-ups, all that. It's pretty cool. So do calisthenics twice a week. All right, so I like to do, and I'm not going to give you guys the plan. I'll leave that for the people who join the course. But yeah, you can start with the basic calisthenic plan and try to progressively overload it with either with a weight or reps, and do that twice a week, and you're going to start seeing gains. All right. Next is going to be mobility work, and you're going to do this twice a day, so every morning and every night. I'm also going to leave this for the people who buy the course, but pretty much what you do is you're basically going to have a full stretching routine in the morning that helps with this, right? So this is going to help activate all the muscles in your body. It's going to help you fix your posture in the morning. So this is just a really all-around great thing to do to grow taller, and also it's perfect for having a better performance when playing basketball, calisthenics, and you're also going to reduce your injury risk too. So ultimately, you should be doing all three of these, and this is going to be the main training plan that's going to help you grow taller and build this optimal physique. So before we get to the final part, which is going to be the diet, before we get to that part, I just want to show you guys what my course is. So this is some testimonials I have, right? And this is what I'm selling right now. So you can join the standard edition. So this is pretty much for people who are in development still. So if you're still in puberty, this is the perfect plan for you. I know it says $37 a year, but once you join, I'll cancel your subscription, and it'll really be a one-time purchase. And you get 5 courses when you join right away. So you get the Slenderman method, you get the hormone course, you get the posture plus hydration course, you get the bone growth diet, and you get the physique course. And the physique course is basically what we're covering in this video, but more advanced, okay? 97 one-time purchase. You get everything as standard, but you also get the advanced Slenderman method. And this will be perfect for people who are basically like above 18 or done with development. And this is for people with closed plates, mechanical methods, and it's also going to have some pharmacology in there too, and just more advanced stuff. And then I also have my coaching plan too. So if you really got the money and you're ready to make these gains, I recommend you join this. $297 a month, and yeah, weekly one-on-one coaching. You also get all the courses and stuff too, and you can get personalized. Like I'll personalize your plan. I'll get you right. I'll give you a little personalized plan. I will give you accountability if you need it. I can text you if you need it. I can call you if you need it. Just let me know. But anyways, that's gonna be top link in the description. But finally, what to do. The final thing you want to do is get the diet right, and this is what we're going to be focused on, the diet. I'm going to explain why for each one. So drink milk. This is pretty self-explanatory. Drink whole milk, especially. This is going to help your bone growth. All right, this is going to optimize your bone growth. It's going to get you the calcium. You're going to get all the other nutrients from milk. It's also going to give you a little bit of sugar so it can help your bones grow. Drinking coffee, this is going to get you lean. So that's the only reason why I put this on the list. Just drink black coffee every morning. This is going to help get you lean faster, right? It's going to also give you more energy for your workouts and stuff too. So I recommend you just drink coffee and drink milk like some other time throughout the day. Because when you drink the milk, it will also help your muscles stay fuller, and it will help with your bone growth too. Eat a primal diet. So don't, like I said in the beginning of the video, you don't want to be eating, this protein powder, protein bars that are just like insanely unhealthy. and processed. Instead, you want to eat a primal diet. So you want to get a lot of your protein from animal protein. You want to eat the right fruits and carbs, right? You want to eat steaks. You want to eat meat. You want to eat lamb. You want to eat fish, pork. All right, this is all great options that fuel your body perfectly. Okay. Fast weekly. So the reason why you want to fast weekly is because first of all, it's going to help boost your growth hormone, and second, it's also going to help you lean out more. All right. Now this isn't the best thing to do in development, but if you're over the age of 16, it won't hurt you. All right. So if you're over the age of 16, I recommend you just fast weekly. All right. And eat a lot of fruits throughout the day too. And listen, fasting, I know in the past I said fasting like it's not good because it stresses your body, but it's actually pretty good if you end your fast with the right food. So if you just like fast and just continue going back to eating your normal diet, it's not gonna be the best. But if you can like do like a 16-hour, 24-hour fast, but then you finish the day with eating like all the food you need to, so like you eat like a really good nutrient dense meal with a lot of fruit, sugar, and meat, you're gonna, be good. That's also gonna help spike your IGF-1 even stronger. And like I said, IGF-1 helps with bone growth in the beginning of the video. So that is what you want to do to grow taller, all right, with your physique. So you optimize your physique. You want to build your physique the right way. You want to build it like this and not like this. I gave you guys pretty much the basics. And if you want to learn how to properly build this physique, step by step, detailed details, it will be in my course, top link in the description. All right. So I'll see y'all in there, and hope you enjoy the video. Drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, I'm probably gonna do some weekly uploads, so stay tuned.